Good morning, Sagittarius. Let's do a Sagittarius reading this morning. Hope you guys can hear me okay. It's early, so I try not to talk too loud. We're going to jump into this reading this morning. I'm not going to waste too much time. One more time. Okay, so this is talking about hardships. Someone is going through it. Alright, it could be affecting your relationship. It could be affecting your financial situation, as well as your material affairs. Someone is having some bad health. Alright, these problems are ending. Alright. And some of you are needing to set boundaries. Alright. Because this is the reason why you're experiencing these hardships. Alright. There is a need for boundaries to be set. I'm hearing mind over matter. Alright. Some of you are giving too much power to a situation. And it has either brought you hardships, is bringing you hardships, or you may experience some hardships in the future. Alright. Someone that is either listening or someone that you're dealing with has some addictions. Alright. There's a situation that needs to be placed under control. Alright. There's a situation that has either gotten out of control or is on its way out of control. Alright. And you're needing to get it under control. Someone that is watching works with black magic or deal with black arts. Alright. Someone is being affected by some spell work. Someone feels as though they've been cursed. Okay. Someone in a situation is being bullied or being pushed around, being manipulated by either a controlling boss, a father figure, or it could be a partnership or someone you're in a relationship with. Alright. Things are going to improve for you. Alright, but there's still some things that you need to learn. And this may not be you. It could be someone in your life that you are affected by. Yeah, before things get better, there are some things you need to learn first. And this is dealing with mastering yourself, mastering your emotions, ruling according to your mind and not about how you feel. Okay, someone in this relationship or this partnership, they want control. And this may be someone who likes to live a lavish lifestyle. Okay. This is someone may be holding on to something that they can't afford. Someone here is very materialistic. Alright, there are some secrets or some things that are being hidden from you, and you're about to find out what these secrets are. These secrets may have something to do with the occult. They may help you gain control over your situation once you realize what these secrets are. Some of you are in toxic relationships, or you may be in a relationship with a toxic person. Someone that I'm looking at right here, they have a very unhealthy way of coping. This may be someone who, when triggered, they may go out and, if they're in a relationship or a partnership, they could possibly betray you. Alright, someone may be a sex addict, a drug addict. Someone may spend excessively. Someone here works too much. Okay, someone here puts money before values. Alright. Someone has turned away from this situation and they're focusing, or they're about to focus on things that are meaningful, things that are going to give back to them. Alright, some of you are working with your ancestors, you're harmonizing with them. Some of you are working in direct opposition to your ancestors, and that's the reasons why you're having the problems that you're having. Alright. Alright, at some point you're going to get focused, and you're going to focus on whatever it was that was destined for you. Some of you are wanting things that were not destined for you. Okay, once you learn whatever it is that you have to learn in this situation, it's going to put you on the right path, and you're going to start to increase and grow. But until then, you will continue to experience some delays. I'm hearing someone here is homeless. It may not be you. You may know someone who is homeless. Okay. Or someone may have some concerns about homelessness. Okay, this situation is definitely going to improve for you. Okay, as far as learning is concerned, you're definitely on the right track. As a means to learn whatever it is that you need to learn. Alright. Someone here, okay, alright. Someone here may be sharing with someone else that is not investing in them, alright, when they should be sharing with you, alright. I'm showing a divine masculine figure, but it also could manifest as someone who is feminine, okay? This could be a past situation as well that I'm referring to, because it looks like even though that at some point this person was not giving to you when they should have been in regards to loyalty, okay, emotional support, they're now giving to you. All right, things have changed with this person. This person went through something, from what I'm saying. They went through some hardships. They went through some hard times. They have learned their lesson, and now they're starting to give you the emotional support that you are needed. That is, they're starting to give you the emotional support that you deserve. Okay, some of you are dealing with someone who comes in and provides some type of support and assistance when you're having, when you run into some hardships, when you're having a hard time. This is a divine masculine figure. This is someone who has a strong desire for you. Alright, this is someone who's also very protective of you. And as I stated, for some of you, this is like a father figure. Some of you are single parents who are watching. Okay. Spirit is urging some of you to take your power back, and that's the reason why you're going through what you're going through. Alright. Some of you are on a path to learn how to master yourself. I see a lot of success. I'm also seeing some revenge against someone who offended you. Some of you are dealing with someone who is very controlling and who's very manipulative. Alright. And they want to control your destiny. This is someone who may interfere with your path from time to time. Okay, some of you are on a path to become hoodoo workers, very powerful hoodoo workers. Alright. Some of you need to be very careful because you're amongst people who are casting spells. And if they're not physically doing it, it's just the way that they think. They think in a very scientific way, in such a way where they try to get you trapped up and caught up in a situation. Alright, some of you are dealing with someone that you really don't want to deal with, but you're dealing with them for material reasons. Or this could be someone that's dealing with you for material reasons, but you're aware of that. Okay. You feel like you're bound to someone or you're bound to a situation. You can't really let it go, even though you want to let it go. You can't really let it go because you have some finances or maybe a business that's involved. All right. Whoever this, there's a third party here in this situation, but this presence is unknown. Okay. And this third party is actually pushing people towards you, even this person that you are connected to at this time. And this person is destined to help you reach goals. Okay, but you have to learn how to work with this person. It's from what I'm seeing. Alright, this person has the ability to take on different forms in your life, as well as different situations, different roles. You'll recognize this form because it's almost like you can't resist it. It has a strong pull on you. Very strong attraction, very magnetic pull. This may be someone you've dealt with in your past more than once. Okay, so this is someone who's holding on to you. Okay, and that's probably why you feel as though you can't leave. They're holding on to you. They have tools that they work with. It could be money. It could be something that you guys share that keep you bonded. This person is holding on to you. They don't want to let go. They see you as something that is very valuable. Okay. Whatever you lost in this situation, I'm hearing that you will get it back. Alright, there's been a change here. Some of you are feeling very happy at this time. Alright, some of you are experiencing the dark night of the soul, which means that you're very depressed. Excuse me, you can't see what's going on. You can't see what's going on up ahead. Every path that you try to take is blocked. You're not experiencing any growth. You're stuck. There's still things you need to learn. Spirit is definitely requiring that you be patient at this time. Some of you have emotionally detached from this toxic person who's creating a lot of problems or who's attempting to create problems. Alright. You need to make sure that you're not wasting time with people who are creating disharmony or chaos in your life, because that can definitely interfere with your manifestation process, because it looks like some of you are trying to manifest something. On the back, we have the Tower reversed. Alright, this is something that could have already happened or that is coming forward. Alright, something is definitely blocking. Some of you are going to find out something As I stated before, early in the reading, there are some secrets that are going to come out, and they're going to be shocking. All right? Someone may show up out of the blue, unexpectedly. Something is definitely going to happen unexpectedly, if it hasn't already. Something shocking. I'm going to go ahead and clarify a little bit, just a little bit. Someone here is very wealthy, but they may also be very selfish and greedy. Okay, it's going to be up to you to make sure that you're balancing your time and your energy effectively. All right, listen to your instincts here. Some of you are not listening to your instincts. Okay, and you are reacting in the way that whoever it is that you're connected with that is chaotic in behavior, they're controlling your behavior. You don't have to respond to everything, all right? Some of you are needing to disconnect yourselves from your external environment and isolate yourselves. Some of you feel as though you're in danger. Yep. Someone that you're dealing with is selfish, degrading. They're narcissistic. They say and do things that are inappropriate. All right. This person may manifest in your life as a spiritual teacher. You want to make sure that you're not being negatively affected by this person. Okay. There's a lesson to be learned here. And as I stated before, things can begin to progress. You needed to learn this lesson. And I do see that once this lesson has been learned, that this relationship or this commitment that you're in is going to be taken to a higher level. All right. At some point, maybe this person that you're connected to broke their promises. They were unable for some reason to keep their promises to you. Okay, it looks like things have changed and they're now keeping their promises. All right, this is someone who has a very strong attraction to you. And you may have a very strong interest in this person, but at the same time, you're not moving emotionally. For some of you, you're not following your emotions. You're listening to your mind. You're ruling intellectually. All right. Whoever this person is that casts spells, all right, they put you in a position where you feel like you're trapped and you got to find your way out. You always seem to do that, all right? Some of you have become aware of the trap. Some of you are finding your way out or have found your way out. Okay, whatever it is that this person does to make you feel as though you're trapped, it looks like that's not going to work anymore. Okay, maybe because most of you are controlling your passions. Maybe you're not feeling the same way you feel about this person anymore. Okay, for some of you, once you control your passions, once you realize what this person is doing to set you back, they won't be able to do it anymore. You'll be able to control the situation and have it work in your favor. I'm seeing a lot of growth coming in for you once you've learned your lesson. All right. But at this time, I am definitely showing a lot of growth, but I'm also showing some hidden wealth here. All right. And some of you are on the path to tap into this hidden wealth. Okay, but there's a third-party interference that's actually trying to stop you and slow you down and hold you back in the past. All right, this wealth is going to remain hidden until you learn whatever it is that you need to learn. There's a transformation taking place for a lot of you here, and you can't really see what's going on. You can't see the forest for the trees, is what I'm hearing. But there's definitely some abundance here in the future. But before you can become aware of it, you're definitely going to have to overcome whatever challenges that you're faced with now. All right. You definitely don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're blaming someone else for the problems that you're having. Spirit is saying take a look at yourself first. Some of you are clairvoyants. Some of you are necromancers. Some of you are nurses. Some of you work in the medical field. Some of you are housekeepers. Some of you are business owners. Some of you are bosses. Some of you are employers. Okay? Some of you hate what you do. Some of you hate your job. Some of you want to quit your job. Okay? But the thing that's holding you there is money. That is very unhealthy. Okay? In order to become a boss, you're going to have to take charge of your situation. You can't allow things like fear to hold you back. Okay? Some of you are very powerful men. Okay? Some of you are connected to men who are very powerful. All right? Some of you are connected to men who are older. They may have a great beard. Okay? These men are very protective. All right? They want things to go their way. Very controlling, very dominant. These men. All right? These are some old warriors. Make sure you know how to deal with them because they are very wise. Some of you, see what else was going on. Some of you are fortune hunters. Some of you are witches. All right. Some of you need to connect with your ancestors. I'm seeing Gede spirits here. I'm also seeing Oya here. I'm also seeing the spirit of, well, I'm definitely seeing Oya here. Okay, so some of you came here to awaken the masses. Some of you are being awakened by the masses. You're coming to realize what really is going on. Some of you are having towers drop in your life. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, we have slow and steady. All right, this is basically saying or asking that you take your time. You're definitely reaching goals. All right. You're being advised to plan and make sure that you plan wisely, which means that make sure you use logic. Some of you are magicians. Some of you are hustlers. All right. Some of you are being very meticulous with your planning, and that's good. Some of you are being careful with being careful. All right. All right. Just understand that the delays that you're going through is actually a process. You have to go through this in order to learn. Once you learn, you advance to the next stage. All right. Every time you advance to the next stage, it brings you closer and closer to your goals. Just be patient with this process, whatever it is that you guys are going through. But it's definitely some challenges here. Okay? Don't give up. Keep fighting for whatever it is that you want. All right. Some of you are dealing with an evil spirit. Some of you are working with an evil spirit. Some of you attract people in your life who has obsessions, who have addictions. All right. Some of you are binge addicts. All right. Some of you work with very, very aggressive energies. All right. Some of you are very aggressive healers. All right. Some of you are dealing with someone who's trying to block you, but we already covered that. All right. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Peace.